Hello everyone, today we are going to unbox new Nintendo 3DS XL Pikachu Yellow Edition. This is North America edition. It's released on February 24th, 2017. I pre-ordered mine from GameStop a month ago. The list price is $200, which is the same as regular new 3DS XL. I still have my original 3DS XL here. It's still working great and I'm still playing it a few days ago. I've been looking to upgrade to new 3DS XL like a year ago and finally decided to do it now. So let's look around the box. So my first impression for the new 3DS XL box is it's so small. So if we compare it with the original 3DS XL, you can see the new 3DS XL's box was a lot smaller. And I think the reason why is because they no longer include the AC adapter for new 3DS XL. And I think Nintendo just stopped including this kind of thing into any new 3DS model. If you are like me has the original 3DS, then you actually can use the older one. But if you don't have it, you actually can buy it separately. I see it in Walmart and it sells for only like $10 for the first party one. So it's actually not too bad. So now let's look at the cover. So in the cover we see the system here, which is the Pikachu Yellow Edition. We see there's a big Pikachu on the top of it. Also, we see there are 6 Pikachu around the system. So now let's play a counting game, see how many Pikachu around the box. So now let's look at the top, we see a couple more. And let's look at the side. We see there's another one and the other part is actually the serial number. And now let's look at the bottom, which is just some important information that no one really cares. And let's look at the other side, which is just warning information, and we see another Pikachu here. So I think there are totally 10 of them. And in the back they are talking about what's actually new for this new 3DS. From my understanding, not only the screen is bigger, but also they upgrade the hardware. So in here they say faster processing power. I think there are certain games only be able to play on new 3DS. Also, they enhanced the 3D feature, and I would say this is a feature that is very rare do I use, because I think they actually consume more power. Also, they have a built-in Amiibo and NFC support. So if you are an Amiibo collector, then this is a pretty nice feature to have. But unfortunately, I do not collect those kind of things, so it's kind of useless for me. And finally, they added this C-stick for enhanced control. So this is actually a very useful feature, especially if you play a game like a Monster Hunter. So now let's open it to see what the system inside actually look like. So now I want to see how can I open this. So I guess I will open from here. And let's remove this thing here carefully. And go here. Okay. So finally got it. It's kind of hard to open actually. Okay, finally. And let's open from here. Okay, we have everything here. And let's pull the thing inside. It's very heavy actually. Okay, here it's the everything inside. So let's look one by one. So first thing we see it's a menu and the AC card. So the menu is way a lot smaller for the new 3DS actually. I remember the original one is really like a big book. And here's AC card. I never understand what is this for actually. And here's the menu. which now it's become black and white. Yeah. And that's it. And here I think I see the system is here. So now let's check the system. And let's take it from here. And so first thing, let's remove this. Okay. So we see this Pikachu Yellow Edition. Looks really yellow actually. And this is a cover. Now let's look around the system and also compare it with original 3DS XL. The first change that I noticed is they move where you put your game to the bottom, which the original one is actually on the top. Also they move the stylus to here, and it's actually yellow. And for the original one, it's actually on the side and it's a black one. And they also move the power to here. And now let's look at the top. So on the top we see they actually added 2 more buttons, ZL, ZR. And here is where you plug in your AC adapter. Now let's look at the side. So here is where you turn and turn off your 3D feature, and I believe the other side should be where you control your volume. And now let's look at the button. And one thing I noticed is where the hell you put your micro SD card. I don't really see there's a place you can put a micro SD card. Because the original one, you actually put your micro SD card here. And I don't really see where you can put your micro SD card in new 3DS. So now I just check the menu. And in order to remove the micro SD card, you actually need to unscrew the button and remove the cover. Then you will be able to take the micro SD card out. So I will say this is a very stupid design. I personally prefer the original way, which you just open it and you can do the change. And the other thing I noticed is for the new 3DS XL, they no longer have this Wi-Fi switch, which in general I normally turn this off unless I need to update the system, but I don't really see there's a button on new 3DS XL. And now let's just open it to see what the inside look like. So let's focus on the button here. So first thing I see is this color button here. I think this is actually special for this Pikachu Yellow Edition. Also we see there's a C stick. And another change we see is the button here. So if we compare with the original one, we see there are actually 3 buttons here. But now they only have a home button in here, and they move the star and the select to the right hand side. And the original one, the power button is in here, but the new 3DS, they just move to the button. So that's the comparison. So I think that's it. And let's look at this Pikachu Yellow Edition again. And so this is the new 3DS XL Pikachu Yellow Edition. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more unboxing in the future.